Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back as always to the Thai Expat Daily Show, where we're bringing you the daily news each and every day. Now, before we do get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And if you want to support the show, the easiest and the best way to do so is to become a channel member by just hitting the join button down below. Now that that's all done and dusted, let's jump into those trending stories in Thailand today. Earlier today, police conducted a raid and the team arrested Miss Shalita, also known as Donut, aged 30, at a residence in Nakhon Ratchasima. Seized items included a box of gambling paraphernalia, 17 sheets detailing gambling results, and 3 mobile phones. The CCIB had discovered an Instagram account live streaming a traditional gambling game, Ho Hei How, attracting numerous nightly participants. Investigations revealed that the account belonged to Miss Shalita. With sufficient evidence, they obtained a court order to search her home, leading to the confiscation of gambling equipment and her arrest. Now, during the interrogation, Ms. Shalita confessed, claiming she engaged in the activity to strictly earn money, making between 10 and 20,000 baht per night, totaling nearly 600,000 baht per month. She was charged with organizing electronic media gambling and was handed over to the CCIB's investigative officers for further legal action. So I guess her days of gambling will be behind her for quite a while. What I love about this story is her nickname, Donut, which makes me think of all the unusual Thai nicknames I've had and heard here in Thailand. So I'm just wondering, what is the most unusual nickname that you heard here in Thailand? I'd love to know down below in the comment section. A South African woman is searching for her Thai stepmother and her child to claim her father's inheritance after over 15 years of separation. The daughter urges them to come forward to claim their share of the inheritance from her deceased father. On June 20th, Ms. Gad requested assistance through an interview with Khawsat Online. She mentioned that the woman is looking for her Thai stepmother, Prakang Suksanit, and her son, Kittichai Tong. Prakang had married Derek De Jager, the woman's father, and moved to Africa with her son. However, they returned to Thailand 15 years ago and lost contact. The marriage certificate from 2005 confirms Derek De Jager and Prakang marriage. Despite Derek's effort to find them, they remained out of touch, and he recently passed away, leaving his daughter unable to proceed with the inheritance division until her stepmother's status has been confirmed. The daughter has sent photos seeking help from Thai people to locate and contact Prakang and Kittichai. She asked for assistance through social media or newspapers to find them and complete the estate settlement. Now, the Tourism and Sports Ministry has shut down 10 illegal tour companies offering extremely cheap packages, which account for 50% of Chinese tour groups here in Thailand. Tourism and Sports Minister Sermsek Pongpanit instructed the Tourism Department to implement strict measures against these illicit operations, which tarnish the country's reputation. This action follows concerns from the Association of Thai Travel Agents about ultra-cheap packages that lure tourists with low fares but pressure them into spending at inflated prices once in Thailand. The Director General of the Tourism Department stated that 6 governmental agencies formed a joint operational center to crack down on tour businesses using nominees and offering below-cost packages over the past 6 months. After investigating 30 tour companies, the Tourism Department revoked the licenses of 10, forcing them to close. Thai nationals acting as nominees are banned from operating a tour business for 5 years and face penalties under the Foreign Business Act. The centre also prosecuted 10 foreigners for illegally working as tour guides, a job reserved for Thais. The Vice President of the Tourism Council of Thailand noted that tour operators have used price dumping strategies since last year without much government attention. Licensed tour companies are now focusing on corporate travel due to a lack of leisure group customers. To tackle the larger players, who are the same entities involved in $0 tours a decade ago, the Thai government might need to collaborate with Beijing. Thai Cybercrime Investigative Police, supported by relevant agencies, held a press conference at 10:30 a.m. on June 20th to announce a successful raid dubbed Operation Smokeless. The raids targeted warehouses in Nakhon Pathom and Bangkok, resulting in the confiscation of 80,000 illegal e-cigarettes valued at 17 million baht. The operation uncovered a large-scale e-cigarette network that had been identified following investigations into illegal online sales originating in Songkhla on April 23rd. Subsequent inquiries led authorities to warehouses in Nakhon Pathom and Bangkok, where various e-cigarette brands and associated equipment were stored. Now, during the operation, authorities arrested 2 suspects, Mr. Tanakot, age 44, and Miss Natapan, age 30, both identified as warehouse keepers. The confiscated items, as I said, included 80,000 units of e-cigarettes and came to a value of 17 million baht. Initial charges have been filed against the suspects for violating regulations under Consumer Protection Board, which prohibits the sale of e-cigarettes and associated liquids. Officials highlighted the grave societal concern posed by e-cigarettes in Thailand, especially their appeal to minors and students, leading to addiction. They urged parents and guardians to closely monitor and educate young individuals about the risks associated with these products. Thailand's stringent anti-vaping laws are among the most rigorous globally. So I think that'll be a lot of cigarettes off the market for quite a while. But I pose a question to you as listeners. Do you think Thailand should actually legalize e-cigarettes and vaping, or should they continue to be outlawed as they are? I mean, at the moment, you can pretty much buy e-cigarettes anywhere in Thailand. I mean, they're advertised everywhere. They're in shop windows and whatnot. And maybe the government should take a different view on it. Perhaps by making them legal, they can actually tax them. But the other thing that would be a fantastic idea would be to actually control the safety of these items entering into the Thai market. At the moment, nobody knows where they come from and whether they're safe or not. I mean, safe in terms of how they are prepared and at least have a standard that comes into the country. But as always, your opinion counts. So I'd love to know, should e-cigarettes continue to be banned, or should the government tax them and allow them into the country? I'd love to know your thought and opinion down below in the comment section. Now, earlier today, Udon Thani governor ordered a raid on a well-known karaoke bar in the city for allegedly engaging in underage sex trafficking. Led by the district chief and local police, the operation targeted a bar renowned for its foreigner-friendly nightlife. During the raid, officials found 10 women in the establishment, 3 of whom were under 18, including 2 16-year-olds and 1 18-year-old who'd been working there since she was 16. They also discovered a ledger of customer names and a large quantity of unused condoms. The bar, operating without a proper license, was ostensibly a karaoke venue, but secretly employed underage girls for sexual services. The raid resulted in charges of human trafficking, operating an unlicensed business, and enabling inappropriate behavior by minors. The investigation revealed that many of the underage workers came from broken homes and were supporting themselves. The authorities urged the public to report any suspected human trafficking activities to local or national hotlines. So as we conclude today's episode, I want to invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. The show isn't just about delivering news, it's about fostering a conversation. Your insights and perspective matter to me. So keep the dialogue alive, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others. Your support means the world to us. I'm Kira Mack. You've been tuning into the Thai Expat Daily Show. Until next time, take care and stay engaged.